we gotta do is get dates. First off,
that's all I know.
first off, we gotta get everybody's approval. Do everybody want to still be a part of this? That's the question.
I think I think Quack is always answering that to everybody because Quack says it all the time. Quack says it all the time. You the only one that say it. No matter how tense our conversations get, you the always one that bring FOS down. You don't even care about FOS because every time we have a discussion, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. That never comes out of our team's mouth because I believe it's gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, everything is just like you said. Quack got iTunes. We ain't on iTunes. Quack got a page. We ain't on Quack's page. No pictures of us. None of our songs is being pushed. Quack's album's done. Quack's album's done. Then you're talking about egos. I want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about dates. I want to talk about egos.
Okay.
Yeah, what was the question again?
Do you want to be a part of this?
You're not listening, and I'm telling you right now, I'm about to leave. I'm telling you right now, I will leave. Because we need to listen. Because he's asking questions. And this man right here, listen, please. Listen.
Do you want to be a part of it?
See, I heard it. You heard it. The question. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about egos.
Yeah, like,
that's what he said. He said there's egos here. And you know what? Right now, I don't think there's any egos. Because guess what? You got Prada. I got Prada. And we can't have an ego, because how are we going to have an ego if none of our stuff is being heard? You don't even got an ego, because his stuff is out there. His stuff is in stores. So he only could be talking about one ego. So I want to hear about ego. Talk about ego.
Do you want to be a part of this?
yes.
Do you want to be a part of this?
Yes.
Do you want to be a part of this? Do you want to be a part of this?
I absolutely want to be a part of this. But you...
I want to be a part of this.
You want to be a part of it. But I'm
Okay,
talking.
so
But
from this point forward, everybody agrees that we want to be a part of this, right?
If y'all are gonna have a conversation,
We're going to have that conversation on our own. Me, Sophia, and him is
no,
going
that's y'all. No, that's not the personal thing. What I'm saying is, us being here, you two are being rude to the rest of us. Like, all right, there's obviously some conflict, so obviously some whatever. I don't got no problem with having conflict. That's part of life. That's how you progress.
I'm sorry.
So that's how you progress. So instead of emotional, like when you fight angry, you're gonna lose a fight. That's what's gonna happen.
You're right. You absolutely right.
You gotta just talk it out. There's gonna be some attitude, but you can't take it like that. Right?
You know what? I respect the fact that you understand. Like, you have to understand. Like, I just look at the picture that us is on. Look where we're sitting. Okay. We got the video. All right, we're gonna do the first video. Now you're gonna do the second video, but the studio's not up and running. Put yourself in my shoes as an artist. I'm talking to Quack. I want him to switch spots, and he throws, and I'm him, and I'm telling him my album missed artists. When I got Beautiful Private Prison, okay, I had 10 people that I gave his album to. Okay, 4 of the people came back and said, Rob, that was a real enjoyable album. Okay. 5 of the people said, Rob, 4 of the people said, Rob, I really don't know, I really can't get into it because then one particular person, out of the 10 people I gave this album to, one particular person I needed my answer from, answered me brilliantly. They said, that is the best stuff I've ever heard in my life. That's the best stuff I've ever heard in my life. And who was he? And that sealed the deal. But when I listen to this man, every time something come up, he's doing it all. Okay? He's doing it all. He's doing it all. And where we at? What are we sitting here doing? What are we sitting here doing? But he's doing it all. His album's out, and all his stuff is out. But I'm telling you, this one particular person where I needed that validation from Kobe, and I got to answer where it is. I need to do my part. And the only way I could do my part is by being an artist.
I hear what you're saying. And
I could be an artist.
I had a conversation with him this morning.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I had a conversation with him this morning, and I'll agree with you. When he gets something in his head, he wants it to go the way he wants to go. He don't want to. I've gave my suggestions on certain things. I've done certain things on my own. My things have not been done, but it's for the betterment of the group. Wait. It's for the betterment of the group, or the cohesive bond that we're trying to build. So it's like I I see his point. I also see my point. I'm starting to see what you're saying, and I even said to him, "You're an artist." I said that to you. You know, you probably want just to get acclimated, people to get acclimated with your style, because you're not doing this for like, you're doing this for the joy of your love of music or whatever. So that's cool, whatever. But it's the small stuff that he doesn't see at times. He talks about it, but I don't know if he permanently puts it into action. Like, all right, the Pro Tools thing. I'm the one that took him to go to the Pro Tools like 3-4 times. 8 times I went to his house in one day. 8 times. Was that a little bit annoying to me? Yeah, because I don't know anything about Pro Tools, but that's his area of expertise. And I gave my suggestions when we were in the store, and the studio's still not up and running. The thing with the internet, I have no problem with him using the internet, this, that, and the third. So it's like, I see his frustration, but I can see what you say, he doesn't see the frustration on the other side. But me and him talk about our issues, and I don't know, Elijah and him.
Well, like, I know things a little bit bigger, because like, I'm a person in the studio as well, I know about engineering and all that stuff. So I do know when you have problems with hardware and all that kind of stuff. And I know how it could, mess up your whole plans, because numerous times me and him, we had problems with our studio and this and that, and then I had to fix it somehow, and how much time it took, and how frustrating it was, because it's not a fun process trying to fix the whole computer as far as in the studio. But I've done it, and at the same time, like with him, what he's going through right now is the compatibility of everything, how everything is compatible, how everything lines up, and how everything, how certain pieces of equipment doesn't have enough of this and enough of that. So that's what's like holding the movement now. So I understand that, and I understand everybody's frustration.
Sorry about that. You could get that in there. Okay. Go ahead.
Like he's doing the ground basis of everything. If what he's trying to take care of isn't done, then nothing else moves from that. And what you're saying is a genuine thing that you should be saying, because you're an artist. You're just wanting your product to be out there.
I want people to understand everybody is missing. The point I am trying to make is that his stuff is done. We hearing his stuff. I'm validating his stuff. I'm loving his stuff. But every time you turn around, he's canceling out FOS. So that makes me think it's all about him. It's not about nobody else. If I'm validating his stuff, if I'm telling him I'm validating his stuff, whatever, his stuff is in store. Okay? When you hear good music, what you gonna do with it? You hear good artists. A lot of artists, you gonna play. So people are playing the music, and things take time. Things take time. I know what I am, and I know what I can do. You understand what I'm saying? But my duties is to FOS, not to myself. His duties is to him. His duties is to him. Exactly. His duties is to him. His duties is to him. Everything is to him. Not one time when we argue, I say, it's we, it's us, it's us, it's him. I did this, I do this, I did this. Okay, and you did it. Okay, what's up? It's done. So, all right. Go ahead.
What have you done?
I did it. We did an album together. We did an album together. But you told me about what you've done.
Right. No. Let me finish now. Let me talk. Let me talk, man. Let me talk. This is the problem. You like to talk. You don't like to listen.
No, I haven't talked.
Yes, you have.
I haven't talked.
I haven't talked.
No, you said he hasn't talked as in right now, he's getting it all out.
I haven't talked.
He's trying to do it in one shot.
All right.
Dialogue that
Let me see. I'm too close to the camera. No, I'm fine. But anyway, what I do is for. Thank you. What I do is for FOS. But I started FOS. I got my own stuff in store. I got my own stuff. I sacrificed for myself because before FOS it was me. So,
but you sacrificed for yourself because you had people who sacrificed themselves for you.
Like
What you mean? You got to put your album out because you wasn't doing nothing at your pop's house. That was the money. You wasn't paying no money to nobody like I'm paying money to people. Your pops, no matter how bad he seems, he just... We can't talk. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody sacrificed for you, but you missed that point. People sacrificed for you. I don't care how bad you and your pop relationship was. You lived in his house. You didn't pay him shit. That's how you paid for your album to get done. In the time you got it done in. Don't miss the point. Don't miss what we're talking about. That's how you got your album done. Because somebody sacrificed for you too. No matter how bad you was. So stop talking about you did it on your own. You ain't do it on your own. You did it because he let you do it. Because he could have put your ass out there in the streets and you wouldn't have been able to do it because you've been sleeping at the train station. That's how you got your... Man, get out of here. Stop talking to me about it. Stop talking. Yeah, you did it, but you still doing it now. You still be doing it now. So stop talking about people ain't that sacrifice for you. Come on, man. I'm talking about me. I've been grinding and hustling and paying bills since I was 17 years old. And I'm still able to afford FOS and work with FOS and still sacrifice for FOS. And yet mine is going to take some time because I do got life to live. But mine's going to get there too. It's going to get there too. But you know a quack holding on to me. How you know I can't help FOS? How you know my music can't help FOS? He took one song that I wrote and he made it his own. I give him his respect and I handed him that song and I said, that's you. Don't tell me shit, y'all. Don't tell me shit. Fuck Quack with that bullshit. Word. So I gave him that song. Did I not give him that song? Okay. I said, damn, finest. You took a song that I wrote from my heart. I said that the song was mine. Yeah, man.
Like, we don't have more banana syrup since they changed the menu. Now we don't keep any more. Do you still want the banana? Oh, no, really?
And she's about to stop.
Yeah, no, baby.
Don't cry. I'm good.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
Okay.
Just that. I'm like so scared.
Okay, this is good. Go ahead. Again.
You see how this just happened? I was speaking, and then he broke cut me off.
And he got
valid points, which is great. I'm listening to him.
He had a lot that he doesn't feel he can express to you. Maybe with the surrounding of other people here, he can get it all out in one shot.
I just want everybody to
Hear everything. I see where he's coming from. You gotta see the bigger picture.
He never sees the bigger picture. He sees what Quack has done. But I don't give a damn how bad people was in your life. If he wasn't home, he couldn't have afforded to put this shit in the stores. If he could have, in time. Because in time, life will take you great places. Look at Tyler Perry. He slept on the streets, and he still got there. But people sacrificed for him too. You get me? He's not doing... He's not an artist. But if C.I. was an artist, he got to run a house, he got to pay a bill, and he still got to put this album out. It's going to take time with the belief and the faith. But nobody does nothing for Quack. Nobody does nothing for Quack. I tell you what, if they were to hear my music, and if they came to talk to me, they can't talk to me, they gotta talk to him. This man, I'm under him. This man taught me everything I know. You gonna give me mine too. Cause I'ma tell you the truth. You ain't do shit on your own, baby. You did it through people. And stop acting like you doing everything your damn self. You playing games, man. You wildin'.
Basically, both of y'all. He has talent. He said that his talent needs to be out there. You have talent, but you're also a mastermind at manipulating talent, this, that, and the third. But both of you have points on different levels. What you're trying to do is like you don't have what you're trying to do right now, to be honest.
Like you know what he told. Go ahead.
Yeah, what you're trying to do, to be honest, is on the level of like Puffy, Jay-Z, where you can make executive decisions, like, you know, I'm gonna chop you this amount of money. This right now, everybody's at the bottom. He's saying we're all at the same level, and we're trying to come up all together. So if you are saying yes, you're the talent, you're this, your time will come to where it's like, yo, I don't really need you. I'm the one.
And I have to trust him. You get me? But
I get what you're saying.
But you understand what I'm saying? You listen to me. Hold on a second. He got everything. He got everything. I told him, get in my shoes.
So he's saying,
okay.
He needs to go on, like when I talk to you, I always say, I see your point. But also your point all the time, you want it done in your thing. Like the song about thing, I really think we should go on that show. I've been telling you that, so you like, yo, you want to get the video done, you want to get the stuff up on that page, the mixtapes. I understand what you're saying, but right now we're being stagnant, not going. Thank you. So then. Fat boy.
French toast.
You see, look at everybody else's meal. Look at yours.
That's it.
Yes.
Sorry.
This one goes for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I have the bang, please. Be careful, honey. It's hot. I'm getting you over there, by the way, okay?
Oh, can I have hot syrup?
It's over here.
Oh,
Was it
I'll bring one more, okay?
Yes.
Probably that's not going to be enough. You don't have any time. Here, let me take this out.
who's on? Pass me. Oh wait, I don't have a utensil.
That's over here.
Yes.